I'm Captain Chris Trosset. I live in Key West, Florida. I'm a full-time charter captain down there. Today we're fishing with Brian Shapiro, he owns Thirsty Mermaid in Key West, and Justin Carley, who is my mate on my charters every day. And we're all here to have a good time, drink some whiskey. We ran about 70 miles from the inlet this morning. Just put the lines in, see what we can find. Right a little?
That'll do it. That's what we came here for.
Let's go! Finally
First line in.
First line one in the box.
In the box.
We're off to a great start.
You can't keep track of her. He goes, man. Isn't that damn beanbag? Get the beanbag. There, 15 minutes. Get the beanbag.
Nice work, boys. Good fish.
Stay on.
Nice, boys. I love this. That's a good fish right there. How big
about 12 o'clock. Had a couple fish this morning. I think we caught 4 or 5 20-pounders. Still looking for the big bite. Let's see what happens. Boy, Justin, you better look out. Oh, drinking your fucking blood.
Oh man.
This is very rare for me to drink a beer. I bet you I don't drink 12 beers a year.
You've had 7 since you've been fishing with us.
Really? Well, also can't remember very well. I love our whiskey, Ragged Branch, straight bourbon.
That's right.
The brown nectar of the world. We make straight bourbon every day, 7 days a week. We grow everything in that bottle comes from our farm. And I love that stuff. I drink that signature of Diet Ginger Ale. I'm not going to tell you how often, but too often. But everybody else that sees this should drink it every day.
As long as you're 21 or older.
Yeah, 21 or older. Oh, I've been working on that project since 2009. I've built the buildings in 2013 and made whiskey in 2014. We age all that whiskey 5 years, and we do everything old school. We appreciate anybody buying our whiskey. You can guarantee it, nothing but love went in that bottle. We feed all the mash to the cattle, and we fed everybody at the Meat Mayhem thing cheeseburgers that were cooked by Traeger. They were fantastic. I'm not so sure it was the cooking or the beef, but they were good. Maybe both had something to do with it. Ragged Branch is a sponsor of the Meat Mayhem tournament series. Well, I'm so glad that Jimmy called us. It's been wonderful. The connections we've made are priceless, and we've only fished 2 tournaments. I can't imagine if we fish them all how many contacts we'll make. It's just been a lot of fun, and ever since we got into Florida, it just makes sense to our bourbons and all the publics in Florida. So it makes sense for us to sponsor fishing tournaments, you know, because everybody and their brother is near the water in Florida, and everybody's near a Publix grocery store in Florida. So I really appreciate him calling me out of the blue. We're enjoying it. We really enjoy it. We make 4 different recipes. We have a signature bourbon, which is a rye bourbon, and then we have a wheated bourbon, which has a percentage of wheat in it, and that's all aged 5 years. But then we have something really cool coming up where we grow rye and corn over where Secretariat was born. So we came up with a new mash bill for Secretariat. We have the rights to his likeness and name, so we have that bourbon coming out, and we have the bourbon for the 50th anniversary of Secretariat winning the Triple Crown in 2023. So that's a lot of fun. And then with leftover rye every year, we make about 30 to 60 barrels of straight rye whiskey. So we double oak the wheated, and we double oak the signature, and they both won gold medals in San Francisco in 2020, and the wheated won double gold in San Francisco. So you know, I could sit here and tell you I make good bourbon, but San Francisco World Spirit Competition told me I did. So that's the Super Bowl of bourbon competitions.